And before we finish our show today, let's explore Pluto, a popular world made mostly of ice. Now, Pluto has been making headlines lately. Is it a planet or not? Well, the official answer is no. In 2006, the International Astronomical Union announced Pluto was now a dwarf planet. Many were upset by this news, and some still are. 2 states have gone as far as passing laws stating Pluto is still a planet. Petitions, protests, heated discussions. Why so much fuss about a small, cold, icy world almost 4 billion miles from the sun? Who knows? Maybe we like pulling for the underdog, the little guy.
What do we want? When do we want it? Now!
It could be we simply like the sound of Pluto. Yes, Pluto is controversial, but it's also fascinating. The main culprit for Pluto's demise resides here, an icy world named Eris. We don't know much about this distant place. It's our imagination flying over here. We do know it's the largest dwarf planet. Yes, Eris is bigger than Pluto. Discovered in 2003, Eris started Pluto's fall from planethood. Eris and Pluto are part of the Kuiper Belt, thousands of icy rock worlds orbiting the Sun beyond Neptune. These KBOs, or Kuiper Belt objects, are small. As we encounter Pluto and its large moon Charon, we see most of KBOs are potato-shaped, like asteroids. Some, like Pluto and Eris, are large enough for their gravity to pull themselves down into round balls. They're still quite tiny. In fact, Earth's moon is bigger than Eris and Pluto. Eris and Pluto have strange orbits. They are very elliptical and are highly tipped from the main plane of the solar system. The orbits of the main planets are just the opposite. They're more circular and are located close to the same plane. And a final argument for Pluto's demise is the fact it can't sweep up or clean up debris in its orbit because of its small size. Many objects still lurk in and around Pluto's orbit. On the other hand, the regular planets, being so much larger than Pluto, have enough gravity to have swept up most of their neighboring debris. When astronomers weighed all of these facts together, Pluto, unfortunately, was downsized. Discovered back in 1930 by American Clyde Tombaugh, Pluto has its large moon Charon and 2 really small moons called Nix and Hydra. If you took an average rock from Pluto and took it apart, you would find it's 55% ice and 45% rock. However, if you weighed the rock and the ice separately, you would find the rock is twice as heavy as the ice, because it's much denser. So by mass, Pluto is 70% rock and only 30% ice. It's amazing that we already know so much about Pluto when no spacecraft has ever flown there. But that's about to change. The New Horizons probe was launched successfully back in 2006. It's the fastest ship ever built by NASA. In just over a year, it reached colossal Jupiter. And stole a little bit of the planet's gravity to propel its speed to 15 miles per second. New Horizons has already passed the orbit of Saturn. When will this robotic probe reach Pluto? Well, if all continues to go smoothly, July of 2015. Though no longer a planet, we remain curious about this distant and icy world. We look forward to meeting our popular friend Pluto and making more discoveries in our distant solar system.